ഹായ് ഓഡിബിൾ ആണോ? ഹായ്.
audible ആണ് audible ആണ്.
All right. Wonderful. So it just ഒരു ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ടറി ക്ലാസ് ആണിത്. ഓക്കെ, ജസ്റ്റ് അബൌട്ട് എന്താണ് നമ്മളെ പ്രോഗ്രാംസിന്റെ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ എന്താണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കുന്നത് എന്നുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടും ദെൻ സംതിങ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ടു മാർക്കറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, കുറച്ച് മാർക്കറ്റ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങളും പഠിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. സോ സ്ക്രീൻ കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ വൃത്തിയിൽ? സോ ഐ ഹോപ്പ് ലൈക്ക് എവറിബഡി ക്യാൻ സീ ദ സ്ക്രീൻ പ്രോപ്പർലി, റൈറ്റ്?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So we'll start in some minutes, okay? So ഇതൊരു ഫോറക്സ് ട്രേഡിംഗ് ബിഗിനേഴ്സിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ക്ലാസ്സസ് ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ നമ്മളിവിടെ ആക്ച്വലി കണ്ടക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതും സോ ബിഫോർ ഐ എം സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്, ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ് മീ clarify this actually. Is it Malayalam or English? Everybody is in Malayalam or English? Actually, I believe this is English class. So Akmal, Muhammad, Atif, and so which language will be comfortable for you? English or Malayalam? English will be fine.
Yeah, English will be.
Sorry,
Yeah, English is
English
okay.
is okay. English.
Malayalam
Okay.
is
Malayalam is
also
also. All right, fine. So English will carry on this meeting in English. Okay. All right. So forex trading for beginners, നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു ആശയത്തോട് കൂടിയിട്ടാണ് ഈ ഒരു സംരംഭം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളത്. വി ആർ സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് വിത്ത് ദാറ്റ് ഓൺലി. സോ ബിഗിനേഴ്സിനെ ഫോക്കസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളതാണ് ക്ലാസ്സും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ. I think you will get it from YouTube itself. I think. All right. So this is something like, we wanted to take this for a bit and time like കുറച്ച് ആൾക്കാർ actually some people were asking online classes. So we do conduct offline sessions every weekend in Dubai. Okay, Business Bay is our office. So every weekend free classes are conducted for beginners. So it's completely free, no free of cost at all. Okay, so if you are in Dubai and if you are in living around here, you can come here and attend our free sessions. So free session is completely hands-on experience for you. Okay, here what we are going to learn is, now it's a little bit theoretical parts and a little bit knows about, like, markets and all, forex trading as well. If you're a complete beginner in the market, okay, it's fine. And if you are already have experience also, for you it may be very basic things in the market. Very basic means maybe you might feel like, yeah, this is all I know. Okay, so but even though some inside, I hope like I can provide you as well, so in the upcoming sessions as well. So if you are attending these sessions completely, I'm gonna give you some of the few things which we are offering for free, completely for free. So till the end of these sessions, okay, be in the meetings and attainable. Those who are giving that attention to the meeting, I'm gonna give you free goodies and some of the free gifts as well. So let's move into the next slide. Okay. So here you can see, actually I kept it blank here. So this is nothing but, so if you have any queries, anything, like you can ask me. This should be complete, like not one directional. It should be both directional actually. So you have get to ask the question to me, whatever, whenever you are, please feel free to raise your hands and ask me questions whenever you would like to ask the questions. All right, now let's look at what is today's agenda. Okay. So Forex market overview, okay, then core trading concept and overviews, and market timing and overviews. All right. So technical analysis and strategies. Some of them we look into. Okay. So I hope like we cannot finish completely today, but we'll try to see, like like some of the strategies as well. So traders profile and tools, some of the profiles that traders use, expert tips, some of the tips what we can use in forex market. So this is our today's agenda. So based on this, we'll be moving this class forwards. Okay. So before I am going to further, actually let me introduce myself Rashid, and I'm senior mentor in Forex Beginners Club. So this is some of the qualification, and it's been 7 years I'm trading in the forex market actually. So before I come to this forex trading, I was trading in some of the hedge funds in in India actually. So in a journey in Dubai, it started like almost 1 years now. So for as far as concerned, the forex give me a good amount of advantage and the skills, which is like which any other markets can give. So some of the market required a lot of capital start also, but forex does not actually require that much capital. So we're gonna discuss that also at the end of the sessions. So stay tuned, and welcome to Forex Beginner Club. So your first step into forex trading. So if you are very new to the forex trading, this is your journey starts here. So when you hear about forex trading, most of the people comes to this concept of money, freedom, risk, charts, all these things they'll hear, right? So let me ask you, like, Akmal, what do you think, like when you hear about forex?
I I I mainly do gold trading.
Oh yeah, all right. You mainly focus on gold trading.
Only do gold trading. I never did that forex trading. I never did.
Uh-huh, fine. So are you guys able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Fine. Also, Suhail, like, what are you expecting? Like, what comes to your mind actually when you heard forex trading? Is it freedom, risk?
Boss, I'm totally new in this market, so I don't know anything about.
All right. You don't know?
I don't know anything about the forex trading, boss. That's why I joined this group.
You have no idea about the market.
I have just little bit because I saw some YouTube videos like
Okay,
how
so
they are trading
so
gold.
first, when you are heard about market, like what is coming into your mind actually?
That's why I joined this trading class, boss. So I should know about everything like what is the market, how we
So
are going to trade.
like I'm asking, like like what do you guys like looking for, like learning? There will be a purpose for learning, right? So or like
Sorry, boss.
coming into trading. So most of the people will be regarding money, and most of the people will be regarding the
Yes,
freedom. So what we talk about, like freedom of working from anywhere, and some of them will be looking into, like this is very risky. and their mindset will be like having that, yeah, this is a very riskier thing, and I should not be trading in. And some people think like this charts and all these things, it'll be very exciting for them. So that's how this people will see, when they firstly coming into the forex trading actually. But if you are beginner, don't worry, like, you'll be having a lot of intimidating things in the market, like, charts, other than that, pips, leverage, all those things you may be hearing. But it's fine, like, this is all, in the market, like, when you're coming into the market, it's normal. So this is some of the things it's excite about me in the market. It's nothing but the kind of curiosity which I'm having in the market, to see, like, how the politics and how the economy is working, and based on that, how this financial market are, came across. So whenever you're seeing something, you have that, when you have that forecasting power, or like forecasting idea, like how to do a forecasting of some particular asset classes, that kind of fascinates me in the market. So for many people it may be different, okay, it depends on the people, actually it'll be different. So, and see, I want you guys to share your financial dreams, okay, with some of your, you know, uh, colleagues. Maybe, maybe your partner, maybe your wife, maybe your parents, okay. Some of your financial dreams when you are coming into the market. So when your first step, when you are, deciding to take, okay, do not make it like, yeah, this I'm not going to do, or like, somebody is forcing me to do. Take it as a, a dream, or like, something which you want to achieve. Set a target. So that target, when you are trying to achieve from the market, that will pay off. Like, you have certain amount of target to meet this end of the this year. So that you are, planning to achieve from this market, that should be a goal. Some people, have this goal of, like, buying an apartment. Some people of buying, a car. Some people of having this, like, giving, parents the retirement. So all this, this is a dream actually. This is all comes with financial dream. So I want you guys to have these financial dreams when you're, firstly coming into the market. So make sure that, like, take a pen or paper, and, write down this, what is your financial dream. So I know that you haven't write down these things, okay, but I know that you have not taken any pen or paper. But seriously guys, this is something you are getting for free and you don't value at all, okay. I completely assure, like, I'm sure about that. But something when you're getting for free also, when you are getting for, make sure that you take, at least, like, if I'm saying a lot of things, like, out of 100 words, take it at least, like, 10 out of it. So that is a success. When you are providing, like, spending your, like, time of like one hour, 1.5 hours. So if you are taking at least 10 percentage of it, that is your success. So actually that is the success in trading. So, you know let's, for that only, like, when you're here actually, when whoever comes here actually, we obviously find them a forex buddy, okay, which is a concept of peer learning. So education should be, in it should not be a way, it should be a peer learning, peer to peer learning. So if you are learning something and when you are teaching someone, so you'll learn that multiple x. Okay, so that is why this concept we adopt here actually. So when you join some of our programs also, you will experience this actually, forex buddy concepts and all. So we'll move later on to this. Right now we have only few peoples to, make a group of that and all. So uh, by moving on to that, okay, so let me just talk about this difference actually, forex, okay, and the stock market. Forex is bigger than the stock market actually. Why? Because like forex market today, it's worth of $8 trillion market. Every day, the $8 trillion transaction is happening in the forex market. Whereas stock market is comparatively like 250, $350 billion transaction is happening every day. So this comparison is something like, a small ant and an elephant. It's kind of that. So when it comes to forex trading, so most of the people comes with a small amount of money which they are trading with some of the huge banks, institutions, and everyone. So every day the transaction in forex market, it's happening with in between banks. Nowadays, the more retailers have the access to participate in the market. Just because of that, we are getting leverage. A lot of leverage we are getting from the broker side. Because of that, every retail traders is exposure to forex trading now. And some countries do have some countries do have restrictions. Countries like India and all, when you're trading it from India, do have restrictions of trading in forex market. But when you are in UAE, you have all the freedom to trade in forex market. So that's kind of an advantage of being in Dubai. And it's also tax free. And some of the tax side, if I'm talking, like if you're earning more than like 7 lakhs or something like that, out of your capital gain, like in forex trading, obviously there may be some chances of issue in your accounts and all. So that is another concern. So make sure that when you're starting your account and everything in forex market, comparatively, if you're leaving the stock market and coming into forex market, or you're doing it like both you are doing it, so make sure that you don't have much allocation, otherwise you pay the tax. Okay, whatever the particular country you are in, pay that tax also. Nowadays, if you are in Dubai also, if you have certain assets, you need to pay tax in India as well. So this is a thing, like people always forget. And when it comes to their earning a lot of good capital, which is like they are not paying the tax, so in eventually it will come a big trouble actually. So make sure that you have a good awareness of that. If you have any doubts regarding that, you can text me up. And later on this and all, we'll see about this further. All right. Now let us discuss about leverage increases both risk and reward. What is actually a leverage? Leverage is also called borrowed capital. So sometimes the broker, okay, the broker will give us amount, okay, some certain amount of they'll give. So why they are giving is that they want us to make participate in the market. They want the retail volumes to be traded in the market. So that volume is when we trade in the market, that is, we are not actually, if you are coming with something $100, $200, $300, so that's not the amount of volume that we can put in the market. But this is actually possible because of the concept called leverage. Where are we seeing the leverage? We are not able to see the leverage, but we just can to experience that trading just because of the leverage what we are getting from the broker. So there are brokers who gives leverage of 1 is to 100, okay, 1 is to 200, 1 is to 300, 1 is to 500, and 1 is to 1000, 1 is to 2000, and 1 is to infinity also. So most of the time do take leverage, you know, uh, around like 30 to 100. If 30 to 100 is, it's very normal leverage actually, which means the broker is connected to the LP. I'll come to that later. Okay. So leverage is a tool, okay, that we can use in the market. So it has potential of making the money also. And if you unuse that, or if you overuse the leverage, it has the potential to make you loss also. So whenever you're using leverage, make sure that you use adequately. The adequate leverage that you can consider, okay, it's nothing but 1 is to 100, okay, 1 is to 200. That's all you record actually. Okay. I hope this is clear. And Yeah, let's see this actually. And next one. Okay. So here, what is Forex is equal to gambling if not done with strategy. So it's actually true. Okay. It's actually very true. Why is that? If you don't have any good strategy in the Forex market, okay, you are basically, you know, gambling here. So many people, like, this is a buy sell addiction actually. When you are putting it a buy sell button, okay, this is an addiction, and you are you are binded to that addiction actually. So whenever you're doing that, it's completely, what happens is that, like, you have the tendency to put this buy, sell, because it's very easy in Forex markets. Not like Indian market, like, if you trade in Indian market, it's kind of, there's a lot of orders types and all those things. But when it comes to Forex trading, and only there is like, red and the blue button, and it's very, easy to set, leverage, and I mean, the quantity and everything. All right. So make sure that you have a proper strategy when you are coming into the Forex trading. So here you are losing, means you are losing in dollars. Okay, your INR, when you are thinking in that way also, it's completely gone. But if you are trading, you have experience in Indian market, it's a different way. Okay, different way to, uh, way of trading. But when it comes to Forex trading, the strategy and everything what you are used there, it's kind of maybe a little bit different actually. You need to you need to experience that first. So when you are experiencing it, like, make sure that you have a demo concept with you, then experience that if you are completely beginner. Okay. And but if you have some kind of experience and you have a good strategy, and then Forex trading is kind of that place you can try out. Okay. And start with, Forex pairs, something like Euro USD, USD JPY, all these Forex pairs you start with. So I'm going to explain you that also, like, later coming into the stage, what is Forex pairs and all, if you have any doubt regarding that also. All right. So so we will be, if you are beginner, we will be starting with Forex pairs. We don't be going into gold or, like, any volatile asset classes like BTC and all right. Now let's see this. Okay. Here, what we are going to learn, it's completely step by step practical training. Okay. In Forex beginners club, whatever we are going to learn completely throughout. Okay. Throughout, if you take our program throughout complete 3 months journey, you are going to learn completely from the scratch. Okay. Chart reading, how to judge a momentum, price action, entry exit. This will be the practical thing what we are going to learn today's and next day's class. Next day's class, like, make sure that if you have attended today's class, make sure that you will be attending tomorrow, or, like, any other day it's conducted, so you won't be missing any of this. All right. The techniques what we use, the techniques which you want to learn, and which you can start in the market. So that will be our plan. Okay. That will be, our things today. I know that most of you have not ready, and I want a particular time from you guys. Okay. That, like, next week, this time. Okay. That everybody will be attending these sessions. Everybody will be attending this session, and everybody is joining in this session. And we're going to do all these things: chart trading, how to judge the momentum, price action trading, entry and exit. So you will be clearing all of your doubts in the market, and I'll be, making sure that even if you have no zero knowledge in the market, you will be learning something out from that sessions. Okay. So make sure that next session you will be available. All right. So as I said, okay, 100 percentage practical from the very first moment. We'll be starting from the scratch. We will be going into trading view. We'll be going into, charting tools. Then we will be experiencing how the price is moving. What are the candles? Which are the candles? Which are the reversal candles? Where to take entries? Where to exit the entries? All these things we are going to cover. So that's how we are going to learn. And I'm gonna make sure you guys, like, there will be no upselling at all. There will be no upselling at all from the zero, like, whatever we are going to take, okay, from the upcoming sessions. There will be no upselling at all. So I'll guarantee you, we have two programs here. Okay, we have two programs. It's up to you if you want to choose, and it's up to you if you don't want to choose. There are a lot of people who comes here just to clarify their doubts. Okay, we are open for everyone. We are open for beginners, we are open for experience, we are open for everything. This is a community, a club actually. Okay, this club is open for everyone here. So if you are beginner also, if you don't want to enroll also, it won't be waste of your time. All right. So as I said, no upselling at all. This program, okay. Just attend these two sessions, and what you will learn actually in these two sessions. This will be the first session, and next another will be conducted. So as I said, okay, what you will be learning: how to read it and interpret stock charts, understand price patterns and momentum in chart patterns, how to get a perfect entry and exit in the market, how to set a logical target and stop loss, a defined exit and entry strategy, how to use starting software effectively, capital allocation, and risk management. If you're struggling with this capital management allocation, I sure you guys, like, once you attend this, your mind will change. You have the insight about, like, how to risk manage your position and all in the forex trading. All right. So also, once you attend this two sessions, okay, so you will be getting our in-house trade setup. Okay, you will be getting our in-house trade setup plan, which I'll be discussing with you. Okay, then you will be having a trade validation checklist and a reading material of 60 pages that I'll be giving out to you. So you have everything regarding how to take entry, where to set stop losses, where to take the take profits, all thing covered entirely in that reading material. So you have that validation checklist also with you, and also the 1 year WhatsApp community. So that will be also shared. In that also you have lot of advantage. We'll be hosting weekly sessions and all for free, completely for free. So you can access that, you can experience that, all things you can do in that. Okay, all this about is learning each other, guys.
Brother,
So
what about
What about
signals? Do
signals?
you guys
Do you
also
guys
give
also give
signals?
signals?
all right, so I'm come to you that actually, like, when you we don't provide signals as such. Okay, as I said, okay, we have the group of community here. So whenever you are taking our some of the programs, so you have all the access to our mentors. So the mentors are taking the trades, mentors are analyzing the market, and they'll be discussing with you everything. In the group also, there are a lot of people who will be taking trades, who will be asking questions, all these things. So you will have access to that as well. So I want you guys to take attend the two sessions which we are going to conduct. Okay, today I've seen only few people attended, and next session make sure that you will be attending, and I'm gonna make sure that you won't be going free of hands. Okay, so pricing, I left it blank. Okay, pricing and everything, I left it blank. It's up to you guys, like, whatever the price or anything, like, I'm gonna tell you detail. It won't be that much pricing and all. Okay, make sure that we won't be charging that much at all. If it is online, it'll be a cost of the Zoom pricing only. Okay, now, registration link and everything for the next session we'll be giving you. Make sure that you go to that form and register for the next session. Okay, then only you will be getting all these accessible things. Okay, make sure that you will be getting that. Okay, then, as this club is all about learn to earn. Okay, so we are aiming for a community that is for, like, having some good amount of knowledge in the market, and make a building and something like a profitable community here. So most of them, we started only 4 months. Right now we have good number of students. So, and from that only, like, most of the people are taking, when they come it was zero. Okay, so from there to 3 months of journey, their journey, they're starting the trade, take started to take trades, being profitable in the market. all these things we can see. So any doubts you can ask me, like, I can, any doubts or anything, like, please let me know.
All good
All
for
good
now,
for
brother.
now,
I
brother.
have
I
doubt.
have doubt.
What
What
main
main
strategy you will
strategy
be
you will be
teaching?
teaching?
All right. So, wonderful. So, strategy, it's something like, we have, it depends actually if you are taking some of our programs, okay? So, it's based on ICT, SMC, and all. And if you're taking going for private mentorship, we are going through ICT, SMC, Elliot's, and also we have harmonics. Also, we have some other, like, SNR strategies and all. So this is kind of like classical and advanced concept we mixed up. So that's how we are taking all these things in the private mentorship things, classes. So I believe if you are a beginner, go for this, ICT, SMC concept trading itself. That's will itself will give you a good knowledge in the market. But if you are okay, you don't have much time, you need a private time sessions with our mentors and all. Make sure, like, you're taking this private mentorship. So it'll be all based on your comfort. So any other questions?
Thank you so
Thank you
much for
so
the
much for
class,
the class,
brother.
brother.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome. So I hope, like, I'm clear, and we're gonna send you the link to the session. Okay.
So,
Make
brother,
So,
who will
brother,
be
who will
my
be
forex
my
buddy?
Forex buddy?
Is
Is
anyone?
anyone?
Can anyone
Can
be my
anyone be
exactly,
my
forex buddy?
Forex buddy?
exactly. So we are giving everything once you registered in the form. Okay. So make sure that you will be registering in the form. We'll be providing you the form shortly. Those who attended today's session will be giving the form only. Okay. So make sure that you have enrolled for the form. We need details of you. Okay. So, and the next session will be scheduled, and you make sure you have, take your notebook, take your laptop, and come to the sessions. So otherwise, like, once you're learning it, it'll be worth it. I'll make sure that. And you also, like, put some effort learning towards it, and timing also is precious. Our time also precious, your time also
I
precious.
sent
I sent
my
my
details,
details,
boss.
boss.
All
So
right.
you
So
can
you can
contact me.
contact me, please.
All right, sure. Fine. And
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
yeah, then also everyone in the charts, actually, like, if you can send it in the charts only, like, your details and all, like, we'll be texting you. You can send. So then from here we'll be contacting. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Akmal Shah. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Yeah. And Cedric and Stephen. Hi guys, and thank you for Suhail. Thank you for attending. And AI. This is AI guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah. Akmal, Cedric, Stephen, Suhail, Akmal, and yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for attending today's class. And I know that today we haven't talked anything about market or anything, but today it's just about basic, and I want a proper set of people only, proper, who is dedicated for the free session at least. So for those people only, we are giving these sessions. So our time also precious, your time also precious. So we want to make sure that both having a benefit out of it. Okay, so that's it, and we will be having next class uh, coming week, or maybe in this week only we'll be having. And make sure your calendar is marked and everything, and do fill up the form as well. All right, all right, thank you so much.